Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Tola. If you are new here or this is your first time stopping by, you are most welcome. Please consider subscribing and click on that bell notification icon. That way you get notified when I release a new video, which is at least every Friday, once every week. I also have a second channel here on YouTube dedicated entirely to my recipes. The name of that channel is Cook with Tola Lusi. I will leave a link in the description box, or you can as well click on the cards up here. I will be sure to leave you a link there. I would like to see your interpretations of these dishes, so remember to tag me on Instagram as well. My handle is up there. Alright, so today I'm going to be creating a part 2 to the list of things that we call differently in Nigeria versus South Africa. So recently I started creating content around Nigeria and South Africa, explaining some of the culture shocks and differences that we have in common or that we differ in. And recently these videos have been getting lots of popularity, and this is something I'm actually quite passionate about because I am all about spreading positivity and just spreading good vibes and just enlightening people on why we act certain way based on where we are from. So if you are interested in content like this, remember to subscribe and join the family. And if this is your first time as well, please check out the playlist in the description box below. Alright, so this is a part 2. Like I said, the first part I will also leave in the card up here and also in the description box. Remember to check them out. People got a kick out of it. Just go and discover things that we call differently, just in case you're planning to come to South Africa or go to Nigeria. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we call differently is flu. Alright, so in South Africa we say flu, and in Nigeria we say qatar or cold, or simply just qatar or cold. Yeah, so I'll leave the spelling on the screen so you can see the differences. I know some Nigerians carried it over, and probably when they went to the doctor they complained of having qatar. Meanwhile, the name or what is popularly known as here is flu. By the way, Nigerians, if you're watching this video, flu is serious here. Flu is not just what you just give it a few days to pass over. You really have to take medication for it. So, fun fact. Alright, so the next thing that we call differently is pants. So I'm just going to leave pictures on the screen so you see what I'm talking about. So in South Africa here, I think most people, or let me say a large majority of people that I've encountered personally, call this pants. But in Nigeria we say trousers. Most of us say trousers. I use it interchangeably, but most of the time I say trousers. Even to my children, I ask them, where's your trousers? Put on your trousers. So things like that. So yeah, I think fabric also plays an important role to what it is actually called. If it is denim, it's jeans. If it's pants, or for a suit, if it's a two-piece, it would definitely be trousers or pants. So wherever it is applicable, use these words. So in South Africa, I believe most people say pants, but in Nigeria, where I'm from, we say trousers most of the time. But I feel like it depends on fabric. All right, so next one. All right, so the common word for a bunch of things like this is called groceries here. But in Nigeria back home, the general term, or what we say most of the time, is foodstuff. So I'm going to get foodstuff is mostly what you hear back home, but here it's just called groceries. It's kind of a cute name. I like it. So groceries. I say groceries now. So groceries, foodstuff, different name, same thing. All right. So this one is actually quite funny because the first time I went out to the stores to get this thing, you call this cotton. But in Nigeria, we call it thread, as in THREAD, thread. That's what we call it. So the first time I went out, I stopped by, I think, a Pakistan shop, and there was this Zulu lady at the counter, and she was to bring this thing out of the display, and she asked me what I wanted. So I told her I wanted thread, and she looks at me like Angazi, and I'm like, it's there, it's just there on display. I want thread, the red thread. You mean cotton? Culture shock. Cotton, that's the name here. So if you want to go to the store as a Nigerian and you want to buy this thing, it's cotton. That's what we call it here. So fun facts, cotton, not thread in South Africa. All right, so another thing that we call differently, like something like what I have on my head here, sometimes this is called singles, sometimes it is called pele pele, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other, I've even heard some people say rasta. But then in Nigeria, you probably just call it braids, or if it's the other one, it's twist. So yes, braids. We only say braids. Or if it's the really small ones or the really tiny ones, we say million braids. A million braids. But yes, here I think it's called singles or pele pele. But back home we just call it braids. Generally braids. Yeah. All right, so still on hair. The next one we call differently. You call this straight back, but back home we call it all back. So straight back here in South Africa, but in Nigeria we say all back. Sounds actually quite similar. I don't know. Discuss in the comment section. Next one. All right, so I may be wrong for this point, but I think this is actually true. You call this chappies. Chappies. And I think it's actually the name of the thing, but back home we say chewing gum. Yeah, I want to buy chewing gum, especially if you want to get it by the roadside and you just want to get something. So here I've been corrected more than 3 times and I still keep calling it chewing gum. I don't know why, but yes, I know better now. Anytime I want to get gum, I say chappies. But I think some people will still answer you if you say gum, so correct me in the comment section. I think you call this chappies because I've been told that it is chappies more than 3 times, and we just call it chewing gum back home. So in Nigeria we say chewing gum, South Africa we say chappies. All right, so the next one is airtime. What you call airtime, as in what you buy from your service provider to be able to call either other networks or within your network. What you call airtime, sometimes we call credits. Yeah, we say credits. But yeah, some people also say airtime in Nigeria, but here in South Africa, I've never heard anyone call it credits. Yeah. So here in South Africa, we say airtime. In Nigeria, some people say credits, and some other people say airtime. Yeah. All right, so the last and final one for today is what you call paraffin. We call kerosene. Yes. What you call paraffin, as in fuel, we call kerosene. Yeah, so that is my time today. This is a rather short video for today. Let me know in the comment sections what other things you call differently. I love to learn about the differences and the similarities that we have in common here in South Africa versus Nigeria. Some people think I'm being patronizing with these videos, but it's actually a learning curve. I'm learning and I'm also trying to correct narratives as we go. So let me hear your feedback in the comment section. Remember to give this video a huge thumbs up. It does a lot to boost my analytics, and also to get other people to see this video. Share this video with your friends and family. Let's grow this channel. We just hit 3,500 subscribers. Wow, I'm blown away. Thank you so much for all of the love and support. Your love and dedication to this channel has really helped me. It has really boosted my confidence to just go out there and just keep creating videos and content like this. So until next time, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.